Let's say a new engineer is trying to set up their local development environment. They know the instructions exist somewhere, but where are they? Are they buried in a GitHub wiki, a Notion runbook, or an old Slack thread? Most organizations do not have a knowledge problem. They have a knowledge access problem. Teams generate huge amounts of valuable documentation, but as a company grows, those answers get scattered across dozens of isolated applications. Finding a single piece of operational information takes an employee an average of 23 minutes. That time is spent digging through folders, waiting for teammates to reply to messages, and slowing down the ramp-up process for every new hire. It creates a frustrating paradox. The more effort your team puts into documenting their work, the harder it becomes for anyone to actually find a trusted answer. A public, generic AI chatbot cannot fix this. Those models lack the specific context of your business. They are prone to hallucinating answers when they don't know the facts, and they operate entirely outside your security boundaries. DeepSpeed AI built the Knowledge Assistant to solve exactly this. It is a secure, enterprise-grade retrieval system that gives your team one centralized place to ask questions and get reliable answers. While our own internal instance, called DeepLens, proves the model works, the underlying architecture is designed to be fully adapted to your organization. It connects directly to your specific tools, documents, and workflows. True productivity acceleration requires an assistant that is strictly grounded in the verified, proprietary knowledge your organization already relies on. In practice, an employee simply types a question in plain English, right inside the collaboration tools they already use, like Slack or Microsoft Teams. Semantic search allows the assistant to interpret the actual intent behind a query, like how do we handle GDPR deletion requests, by mapping concepts rather than relying on exact keywords. Instantly, the assistant casts a net across your approved tech stack, expanding into Confluence, Google Drive, Jira, Zendesk, Salesforce, and beyond. For legacy databases or proprietary systems, DeepSpeed AI builds custom connectors to ensure all knowledge is included. The assistant conducts this comprehensive, multi-platform search instantly in the background. The employee gets the information they need without ever manually switching contexts or breaking focus. Before retrieval, data hits a strict security gate. The Knowledge Assistant automatically inherits and respects your source system's existing permissions. Unauthorized confidential files or private code repositories are entirely excluded. Employees only see what they are allowed to see. Authorized fragments are then synthesized into a plain English answer in seconds. Every response provides strict citations to verify the exact source document. This removes the risk of blind trust. You get a fast, direct answer backed up by verifiable receipts and a clear audit trail. When you zoom out from a single search to the scale of an entire organization, the impact becomes highly measurable. The average time to find information drops from 23 minutes to just 2 minutes. This comparative chart shows how that translates to capacity. Because search time decreases dramatically, employees regain an average of 4 hours of productive time every week. And because new hires find role-specific guides instantly, onboarding time drops from 6 weeks to just 2.5. Secondary benefits include eliminating duplicate documentation and customer success reps resolving tickets faster with immediate access to past playbooks. Leadership also gains a powerful Everwytics advantage. You can see exactly what your team is searching for and track which questions go unanswered, allowing you to easily identify and eliminate gaps in your documentation. The Knowledge Assistant takes thousands of scattered, passive files and turns them into an active engine for operational speed. Moving from siloed information to a fully functioning assistant follows a practical 4 to 6 week implementation timeline. During the first 2 weeks, DeepSpeed AI handles the heavy lifting. We connect your knowledge sources, configure single sign-on, and define access roles, minimizing any friction for your IT team. In weeks 3 through 6, we customize the system with your company's specific terminology, run pilot tests to ensure accuracy, and then deploy the integration to your wider team. Growing organizations cannot afford to keep losing thousands of hours to inefficient searches and repeated questions. It is time to reclaim your internal knowledge. Use the ROI calculator on our page to measure exactly how much time and money your team could recover, or schedule a demo today to see the Knowledge Assistant in action.